And we're back. Right. They've killed Dad. This... Well, technically Dad kind of killed himself. But I don't care. I'm going to play and have fun with every Enclave person I meet. Although, I suppose I should help these guys get away. Do I have to help him?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
What? I'm sorry?
You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only one here with any amount of combat experience. We've got the Enclave behind us, and who knows what ahead of us. If we're going to make it through here, we need your help.
Yes, I agree. You would think this would mean I've earned a little bit of respect, perhaps, and that you would all stop speaking to me like this.
I'm responsible for these people, and with James gone, I'm responsible for Project Purity.
Right, and if I'm...
You're not getting into the Citadel without me, so I suggest you start listening to what I have to say.
I don't care about the Citadel, but if you want me to help you, start being a little more respectful.
We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you.
No, stay
Are
here.
you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Absolutely. You guys are going to get yourself killed. Although, maybe. Interesting idea. No, I'm going to go and kill all the Enclave people. Ooh. Drugs. I probably... I'm hearing vertibirds. Assuming that's what they're called. Of course, Will isn't totally sure what they're called, I guess. Okay. Scrap metal! Still useful for bullets.
Growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog.
Radio.
Oh,
no.
The adventures we had.
You know what? Plasma grenades. I've got plasma grenades. I've decided to put some grenades on my hotkeys. Even though I've got a grenade hotkey, sometimes I think it might be nice to try VATS with a grenade.
Was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children...
Alright. Locked door.
Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None.
Anyone else? Oh, hello. Their power armor does look cool. Oh, gotta get headshots.
This moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority.
Excuse me.
Young
Oh!
Every American school
There was another way around here, was there? Can I flank them?
to any family in need. We will match up
Oh,
Go for kill shot.
go for kill shot.
Eligible adults. We will rebuild the American
Oh,
family
no.
as it was meant to be.
Right, so,
Leaders of our past. Salvation.
okay, I'm not a very good shot with energy weapons. Oh. Okay, well... Oh! That door's opened. Oh, that's that Tesla armor. Oh, I gotta tell you. I've got to set that, but It looks kind of interesting, but I'm not totally sure I preferred it to the normal. The Enclave armor looks very cool. Someone was actually wondering, oh god, why it was I was killing these guys so easily. Headshots. The way to kill people in powered armor is to use a very high-powered rifle, like the sniper rifle, or one of the very heavy guns that does a lot of damage on one shot, and shoot them in the head. In fact, especially with impervious powered armor, it's about the only way. Well, not the only way, but you've got to use big bullets. If I used this, which does less damage per bullet, it would take me a lot of shots to kill them. So now you know. Okay, I want to see what's down here. Or in here. Dirty Chinese jumpsuit. It's like, what are you guys doing? What did I say? I said, don't follow me. Wait for me, I said. Where's Daniel? Oh, damn.
We need... What is it?
Stop talking to me like that. Fine,
We'll be
follow
right
me.
behind you. Be careful.
You know what? You're going to follow me anyway. I mean, look, you're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. I've got nothing against ghouls. Well, apart from the obvious. You know, the obvious that they'll try and eat my face. Uh-oh. I heard more. What's on here? I'm taking a little bit down. No, I don't want to create anything. I want to loot stuff. Right, here we go. Turpentine for fuel. Am I dying of radiation poisoning yet? Nah. Okay, where are you? Seriously? Cut it? Fine, go on. Go.
I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out. Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Well, just don't. You know what? I have to tell you now, if he accidentally gets viciously eaten by a ghoul, I am not going to be grieving for very long. Biker goggles? Eh. Alright, is this one of these going jokes here that like, I don't understand? A rolling pin and some traffic cones. Oh, wrong gun. Look how many bullets it took. Straight to the head. Look at that. Look. Oh.
Good enough.
You know what? I want some of the Enclave powered armor rather than the Tesla powered armor. I think it looks cooler. I should have been using this gun for these guys. That other, I'm lucky they didn't get a shot off.
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
What? Are you
Garza
nuts?
is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind.
Fine, as long as it's
I
not
don't have sufficient
Daniel.
medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Straight to your
How many?
military power
Fine.
Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention
How
once
many?
we reach the Citadel, but
How
this
many?
will get him there. Thank you.
It better not have been all of them.
Give me a moment, and we can continue.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton. Straight to your heart.
Shut up. 5. 5. Stimpaks. Oh, God. Alright. I'm not. I'm getting this Spidey vibe. Oh! Where are you getting? Oh, you. Oh! I told you I was getting a Spidey vibe, didn't I tell you? Oh, nice ambush. Nice ambush. You see what happens if I don't see them? I'm dead. Nice work, lads. I've got to admit, I'm kind of impressed with that one. I never thought to look above. Would you? I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? Oh, no, no.
Good enough.
Stay out of the way, you idiot woman. You just ran in my line of fire. Oh, my God. Please save me. Please save me. Just... God. Oh, is that for... Yeah. Alright. Eyebot helmet. Yeah, why not? Oh, I just... Oh, God, I took a Stimpak by mistake. Oh. Whew. At least we know there are no Enclave now. Alright, Rambler Finger. That don't seem hugely useful, gotta be honest. Alright, we got. Didn't mean to do it. Sad, really, isn't it? Dad's just been killed, and I'm still automatically looting everything I see. That's survival for you, I'm afraid. Can't you get yourself killed? How did these ghouls kill these guys? I'm assuming the ghouls killed them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Wrong key to stop zooming. Alright. You know what? I'm picking up the whiskey this time and I'm giving some serious thought to actually drinking it. Okay.
Not a good idea.
I swear, between the Enclave and Daniel, this game is going to turn me into a psychopath. Locked! Can I pick it? No, and if I... Here's what I bet. If I use my explosives, I will get one of them killed. Alright, okay, hello. Hi.
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately.
Shut up, you idiot. Civilians, I've just killed. You know what? Fine. You can do all the killing if you want. It's not like I've not just killed about 20 Enclave single-handedly without wearing a tin can. Oh. Where did... Oh, they came from that door. I thought you said that's the end of that. You lied. What are you doing it? What are you doing it? Why didn't you stay with the Brotherhood of Steel person, you idiots? All this because I happened to see some ammo there. I sort of just want to know where everything's... Yes, I knew there'd be something down here. What have we got? Yes, 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 and no. Don't need scotch. God, I can't believe you guys are following me. You idiots. Oh, ammo. Try not to mistime this. Loot on the way down. See? That works. Right, so we found the Brotherhood. Hopefully now I can ditch these idiots. God, I hope so. Here, I've got 4 scientists. Do you want them? No? Fine. Ow! Did I just hurt myself walking on a plate or something? Morphine? Alright, looks like we made it. Here you are, you're at the city. Dog meat is waiting outside of Vault 101. That's nice. So glad. And you're telling me this because... Hey, doorman. Open the
Name's
door.
Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
Need you to open the door.
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
Yeah, ooh, yes. Can you teach me?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lyons and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along.
Don't like you very much, Paladin Bale. Can I come in?
Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed.
Well, I'm not a civilian and I'm not a
you.
super mutant. So I'm guessing I'm trying to sell you a bunch of scientists. So do you want them? You can have them for free if you let me in. You know what?
Of course.
Good. Here you are. Have
I am
fun.
Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel.
You're small.
You'll have to leave now.
You really are tiny.
Lions! I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. You open this goddamn door right
Take
now.
that armor off. Put that gun down and I'll take you. just say welcome. See, that bit of intimidation goes a long way. I think they want us to go in. You feel a bit thirsty, take a drink. Fine. Seems a little bit, I don't know, rude. Standing outside having a snack before we go in. The waters of life.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Down to me, Lyons. I have nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Yeah, kill all the
As we
Enclave.
feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
You could have
Then
come and
do
helped
something now.
kill all the Enclave.
They've taken over Purifier. Lyons, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
This is where I come in, obviously.
Know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what
How-
we need.
how?
Vault
How
tech
are you
computer,
seeing a
something to locate
resemblance?
equipment.
You can see one of my eyes
Very well. we'll
and a
sort this
cheekbone.
all out. Hail.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Tell them. I'm going to tell them I'm going to go kill all the Enclave.
Knight,
You.
you have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Right. Yes, what do you know about the Enclave?
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
Okay. Yes.
Why, yes. Yes, indeed, there is some.
Yes!
Our intrepid Paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready.
I'm bloody
Under
ready,
the
mate.
circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well.
Oh.
You'll find him in the
yeah.
Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Oh, yeah. What can you tell me about the super mutants?
Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our citadel. Low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
Outcasts.
The outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake. But a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless.
Oh,
When
am I going to get
came
your life
here,
story
I
now?
realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland. I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor. The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts to mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if I find them lacking in compassion.
I thought the protection of humanity was part of the Brotherhood's oaths. No, I don't. How do your remaining soldiers feel about the outcasts?
Even now, a year after they left, the wounds of their departure are still sore. Some of my soldiers are angry about it. They see it as an insult to me. Bless them for their loyalty. They're more angry about it than I ever was. Others understand their decision. Sometimes I hear them wondering if they should have gone with them. I can't blame them, but I stand by my decision, and I respect theirs. Has it been worth the cost in lives and resources to protect people like you from the super mutants?
You don't protect me!
You tell me. I suspect my daughter's squad helped save your life.
When?
And most of our recent recruits have come from those we've saved over the years.
When did your daughter
It's
save my
cost
life? I'm
us.
sorry.
We've
Rewind.
saved many lives, and made the capital wasteland a place where people can live. Yes, I'd say.
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't want to be cranky at you. Yes, you're doing a good job and everything, and my father would approve, and he liked you and everything. But can we have a little less attitude? I'm getting it from everyone. Okay.
Yes. Let's speak of other things.
Yeah, I've got some
Talk to
Brotherhood
Scribe Jameson.
tags, don't I?
She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
All right, I'm off.
Hail.
I've got an enclave to kill.
Hasn't that always been enough?
Right.
You worry too much.
Right. Okay, we're in the Citadel. We can get power armor training. Maybe we can loot some stuff, and then we can go off and find anyone wearing enclave power armor and shoot them in the face. How about this? Hello?
Pretty impressive work for a civilian,
I'm not a
bringing the
civilian, I
doctor
really
here
am
in one
not.
piece. Sarah Lyons.
Yes, it was tough
Sentinel
not
and
shooting them
commander
all.
of Lion's Pride. Welcome to the Citadel.
Actually, it was tough not shooting them all. They kept running in front of my gun. Yes, we had that one. So any thoughts on the enclave?
I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it.
I like you. And I'm going to forgive you for having an odd neckline. Care to share anything about it? No. What can you tell me about Lion's Pride?
It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so.
All right. Bye-bye.
In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
In my father's name, I say, yeah, whatever. Right.
Need something, friend? All this time spent acquiring technology, and we look like cavemen next to the Enclave.
True. Maxon family dossiers. Roger Maxton. Second in command of the security team stationed at the West Tech Research Facility, later relocated to the Mariposa military base. Assumed command after nervous breakdown of security team leader Colonel Robert Spindle. Executed scientists after learning of their research into the Forced Evolutionary Virus, or FEV. Seems reasonable, to be honest. Deserted from military just before the war, Maxon ordered the families of all base personnel brought inside the facility, therefore sparing their lives. Led survivors in their exodus to the Lost Hills bunker. Maxton's wife was killed on the journey. At Lost Hills, Roger Maxton formed the Brotherhood of Steel as the organization's first High Elder. He formed the orders of Paladins, Knights, and Scribes. Okay. Maxton took over command of the Brotherhood of Steel as High Elder in 2135 when his father, Roger Maxton, died of cancer. In 2155, while hunting down a group of raiders known as the Vipers, Maxton, who was unhelmeted at the time, was grazed in the head by an arrow. The deadly viper poison killed him within hours. Vipers, that rings a bell, actually. John Maxton, son of Maxon II, and grandson of Roger Maxton. A gifted soldier, Roger John Maxon was promoted to the rank of Paladin at the age of 38. In the year 2135, soon after, he was promoted once more to Head Paladin. In 2155, Maxon was promoted to the illustrious position of High Elder when his father, Maxon II, was killed in glorious battle with the raiders known as Vipers. Records indicate John Maxon had some dealings with a mysterious figure identified only as the Vault Dweller in the year 2162 at the age of 65. A little bit of Fallout 1 lore for you. New entry, Scribe Arthur Maxon. Only son of Jonathan and Jessica, both deceased. Last of the Maxon bloodline. As an infant sent to the Citadel to be fostered by Elder Owen Lyons, the reason for this decision was twofold. One, a recent internal conflict amongst the Western Brotherhood of Steel created an unsafe environment for the child. It was believed that the Citadel, despite being located in hostile territory, would increase his probability of survival. Elder Lyons at the time was in high favour with the Western Elders and deemed a perfect candidate to provide care and training to the Squire. Recent events have led to a lack of communication with the Western Elders. As a result, Squire Maxon will remain at the Citadel indefinitely. Back. Okay. State of Maxon. The State of Maxon. The new California Republic was built in close proximity to the Lost Hills bunker and enjoyed the protection of the Brotherhood of Steel. No additional information is available at this time. Diary of Roger Maxon, Volume 1. Oh, good grief. There's rather a lot of it, isn't there? Yeah. I'm thinking if I read that, you guys are all going to fall asleep.
That is not acceptable.
A little bit of history for you. DC area vault listings. Vault 76. Equipment issuances. Non-standard equipment, none. Personnel assignments. Vault 76 is one of our 17 control vaults. It will operate exactly according to the plan dictated in the marketing material produced by Vault Tech and precisely to resident expectations. This vault will open automatically after a period of 20 years and the residents will be pushed back into the open world for study in comparison to the other experiments. Okay, here's our first hint that the vaults are actually great big scientific experiments going on. Not good. Project goals. Access restricted. Yeah. Okay. Vault 87. Equipment issuances. Completed. Ask Scribe Rothschild for pre-war computer access. Did I ask him? I didn't. No. Ask Scribe Rothschild for information about Vault 87. Is that something I picked up from my dad? I'm supposed to go to Vault 87. That's where the Gek is. Vault 80. So Vault 87 is where the Gek is. I think that's why that quest marker came up. Stasis Chamber 4. Plasma Containment Field 3. Gek 1. Hello. Personnel assignments. Project goal. Access restricted. God. Vault 92. Sound equipment. Musical instruments. So Vault 92 for musical instruments. Personnel. File corrupted. Project goals. Access denied. 101. Equipment issuances. Okay, apparently not a lot. Personnel. Project goals. Oh, God. Fine, 106. Okay. Project goals. Arcus note. This information has been redacted at the request of Dr. Albert Leris of the Psychological Research Department and Chief Overseer of the Vault of 106 project. All inquiries into the goals and research methods of Vault 106 are to be directed through this office. Fishy. 108. Project goals. Error. 112. Project goals. Also restricted. Oh, did I check equipment? No, I didn't. Okay. Right. So, Scribe Jameson.
Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson.
I think
Word
I'm
of your ordeal has spread.
supposed to
I
ask
am
you for computer
truly
access.
sorry for the loss of your father.
I'm awfully sorry, but I.
But if I can help you in
already went.
any way, please let me know.
I found a Brotherhood holotech. Yes, well, here we go.
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If
Go
you
on.
have the time, I have an offer for you.
All right, sure. Yeah. Now let's... Okay. Gotta calm down. Dad's dead. I'm not happy. But I guess it's no excuse for being rude to people who are at least making some effort to being polite to me.
Good. As I'm sure you've noticed,
Apart from
the
Daniel,
Brotherhood
mind you, he's not
operates
keen.
all over
Any
the
effort
DC
to be
rooms,
nice.
often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds.
And without radio equipment, you can't keep track of them.
Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so
It
that
will
I
be
might
done.
record their deeds in the scrolls.
Yes, yes. What are the scrolls? Yeah, go on.
Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are a record of the Brotherhood itself. Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives.
All right.
And so, each man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him.
Okay. What? No, go on. I'm not gonna...
As you wish. Just remember, more tags, more reward.
I don't really need a
I
reward.
know how you outsiders think.
What? Just... And we're getting along so well, and then she says that. Fine.
Well, there are a number of orders within the scribes, each dedicated to a specific area of research.
What are the orders?
The Order of the Sword is responsible for weapons research and development. Guns, ammunition, anything of an offensive nature. Defensive research is done by the Order of the Shield. Power armor, defensive structures, anything that is intended to protect us. The Order of the Quill preserves the written knowledge of the ancients, seeking out all manner of books and holotapes.
Okay. And which order are you a part of? Am I an idiot or what?
Ver-
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
Quite a few. But most are distinctly unladylike and
I'm liking
unworthy
you
of discussion.
More and more.
I will tell you that the Brotherhood has encountered the Enclave before, and their motives were just as sinister then as they are now.
I actually don't care to share anything.
The Brotherhood has been battling super mutants for decades. First out west, then in Chicago, now here. But this group of super mutants is different somehow. Physically, yes, but mentally as well. If we knew where they came from...
Yeah, that's
we'd know
right. In,
why.
in earlier Fallouts, the super mutants were very often quite clever. I think there were some stupid ones. God, it's been such a long time. I need to go back and play those games again.
I look forward to our next meeting.
I'm anticipating the comments below right now. Yes, do a Let's Play of Fallout 1. With, like, you know, I'd be posting it in 480p because there's no higher resolution to actually play it in.
Need something, friend?
Pentagon Library Terminal. Ooh. A report on UFO codename Paladin. Further investigation into the UFO codename Paladin have confirmed our suspicions. On the evening of May the 3rd, 2062, an alien craft of unknown make and origin did indeed breach the airspace just north of Hagerstown, Maryland, and crashed into the heavily wooded, non-residential area. Unfortunately, attempts to retrieve the craft proved unsuccessful. It simply could not be located, either due to some kind of advanced invisibility shielding or because the occupants managed to make repairs and vacate the crash site before our arrival. Despite our failure of recovery, the significance of this event cannot be denied. We are not alone. Joy. Probably someone else who wants to kill us. Project Brainstorm Report. Our flagship project, the Induced Patriotism Initiative. That sounds creepy, doesn't it? Has met with resounding success. Our agents have successfully included covert and overt messages of extreme patriotism and loyalty into popular media ranging from the big screen to the Sunday funnies. Increased military enrollment amongst target demographics serves to underline this success. Agent Webb has been particularly effective at influencing the music industry, and he has interesting proposals for the fields of organised sports and even such notoriously difficult markets as comic books and toys. A success in these areas would ensure early education with our message, and thus ensure a more dedicated and devoted nation for us all. Ooh. Mission Cloacina, whatever. Development of the mutant undermining life form continues apace, and our chief bioengineers are certain that they will be able to perfect these living weapons in time for deployment into Red China. Once covertly released into an enemy's environment, their aggressive qualities, dangerous hunger, and pervasive breeding should severely undermine the infrastructure of the location in short order, softening the target for ground invasion. At this point, the genetic kill switch can be activated, allowing for an easy reclamation, not including a significant one-time cleanup effort. Current MUL development primarily uses genetic stock of rodents, particularly the common sewer rat, and progress has been significant. FEV testing has been rejected, however, as the results are sterile. Okay. Not very pleasant,
I
really.
have those results you asked for. I sent them over to your station.
Alright. So. Oh, Citadel B. Let's finish. That was out, wasn't it?
Roger that. The Brotherhood is at your service.
Hello. I
Welcome.
spoke to you. Knight Captain
Hail
Dusk.
to you, stranger. I am Knight Captain Dusk, in service of Steel. If you require anything, simply ask.
Dusk, or let me guess, your real name's Dawn, or is it Twilight? She's wearing power armor and has a sniper rifle. Let's be polite.
My story? I blow the head off anything more than 200 meters downrange. I'm the best shot in the Brotherhood of Steel, bar none. Not even Colvin can match my kill count.
Bet I can.
That's my story.
Let's not get too cocky, though.
Damn right it is. Last time I checked, it wasn't called the Sisterhood of Steel. Hell, even Sarah has to prove herself to the knuckle draggers. Every once in a while, we have to show them what's what.
Well, I best not. So, any thoughts about the Enclave? It's going to be something along the lines of, yes, I'll shoot them
Honestly,
in the face.
I can't wait to see if one of those helmets can stop a hollow point round at 100 yards. I'm thinking, not.
See, this is the thing. You're busy bragging. I can tell you what effect it has shooting them in the head, because I've done it a number of occasions now.
We're the most elite tactical unit ever assembled in the Brotherhood of Steel. Here or anywhere else. Hell, ain't nothing Sarah's Cubs can't handle.
Alright, here's the thing. You're wandering around your base with your helmet on. It seems a little goofy, if you ask me. I mean, you get a bit sweaty in there.
What was the result of the latest
Who are you?
Enclave troops have fortified.
Okay.
Yes? No, I don't. What do you want? Spec Ops. Let's leave it at that.
Sneaking. You're sneaky, are you?
And so...
You're a sneaky
Welcome.
person. Fine, you're a sneaky person. Brilliant.
Something, friend? What is it?
I don't know.
I heard Elder Lyons talking to Rothschild. Sounds like even he's worried about the Enclave. Think I'm just being paranoid?
No.
You seen that Enclave power armor? That's the advanced Mark II.
I've got
I don't know
one.
if a standard round can even penetrate that stuff.
Oh, nice.
So you're saying...
Let's have a look. I've got some of this. Enclave powered armor. It's not. I need to repair it though because it's in terrible, terrible condition.
we're all going to die. Let's, hurry up. mystic. Thanks.
Whiskey!
Tell you what, let's hook up later. and go
You're
see
kidding me.
Stride Boat.
Seriously?
I hear he's
Whiskey.
been working on some new power armor mods. Can't hurt.
Power armor mods? I'm interested. Just give me a second. I want to drop some... I'll drop that. I must have some rubbish. What do you think? Empty bottle. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. There we go.
Cut it out. Hey,
Shut up.
name's Greg. Greg Bear. Most of the guys just call me Kodiak. Sorry
Kodiak.
about that mess
Bear.
over at Purifier. Don't you worry. You're safe here.
I won't be safe. Why are you blue? Yeah, what is with the gallows guy?
Gallows? He's not a bad guy, truth be told. He just doesn't talk much. And if it ain't soldiering, that boy has no time for it.
Why are
Tell
you
you what,
blue?
though, he's the meanest son of a bitch around here. All business. The rest of us, we get our R&R in. Not Gallows. There's even a betting pool on who can find out his real name. Talk to Glade about it. He'll tell you.
Alright, so thoughts in here. Gosh. How about you? Not.
What
Knight
aid can I
of
offer you,
Themis.
outsider?
What's been going on?
What's been going on? Well, let's see. For years, we've been draining our resources defending the ungrateful residents of this no man's land. Most of my best friends have either been ripped apart by super mutants or left to join the outcasts. And now an enemy we faced more than 30 years ago has resurfaced, and their tech is still better than ours. What's been going on with you?
I've been having my family killed and shooting your ancient enemy in the face. Thanks for asking. I'm going to leave you now. Because I found myself strangely annoyed at your presence. Whenever I hear that sound, like that robot flying sound, I have this horrible... Ooh. Oh, no. Sawbones!
Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Medical procedures initiated. Administering treat... Error.
What? Ah, what?
There has been an error in the medical subsystem. Please run a level 2 diagnostic.
Yes, run a level 2 diagnostic on the medical subsystems then.
Command accepted. Beginning level 2 systems diagnostic.
See, this is the
Please
advantage of being
stand
good
by.
at science. And please turn the music off.
Diagnostic complete. Results
God.
indicate a level 7 degradation in neural pathway 0x63A82. No further information available.
Closed nodal pathway, blah blah blah. No. What is the pathway responsible for?
Neural pathway 0x63A82 governs the motor control interface, bridging the main medical software and the unit's manipulator arms. The current damage level would cause erratic behavior, potentially forcing the unit to behave outside of design parameters.
Would that not make him very, very, very bad at... Okay. Oh, let's try.
Command
Oh no, with the music.
Diagno-
Right. Close nodal pathway 0 times 638 and reroute remaining functions.
neural path. Full motor functions restored.
Oh, good.
Diagnostic reveals no critical failures. Asshole.
Right, fine. Just, you know, whatever, I guess.
Medical procedures initiated. Administering treatment. Please stand still.
Did I get healed?
Medical procedure complete.
Yes, excellent,
Further
brilliant.
Instructions.
No, thank you.
Acknowledged. Hitting the rack.
What that? Strange robot. Right. Brotherhood of Steel. Oops, it's a terminal. Who are you? Another Brotherhood of Steel person. Right, we're still looking for somebody to do just power armor. And it was one of the knights. Gunnery somebody or other.
What is it?
Oh, Squire Maxton.
Noble enough? Quail before me, foul super mutant. Thine end is at hand. Yield, that I may ease thine suffering. Why are you talking like that?
Yeah, why?
I've been practicing. Come on, we're a knightly order, right? I figure we should speak the part. I want to sound like Elder Lyons.
You sound like a doofus.
Elder Lyons does not sound like that.
Hello.
You're an idiot.
He is correct on
Fine,
both
I'll
accounts.
practice on someone else. Thanks for nothing.
Squire Maxton,
Hail
hello.
to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxton, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Do your tie up. Seriously, either wear a tie and wear it correctly, or don't wear it. It just looks terrible. Relax, Squire, I don't bite. The honour is all mine, Squire. You seem nervous, kid. Do I make you nervous? Yeah, go on.
I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends you, sir. We don't get many visitors in the Citadel.
Dude,
The brothers and Elder
Chill
Lions
out.
are excellent teachers. But I get nervous about the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says.
yeah, actually, to be honest, good, your fear pleases me. What? I need to say that with it's got to be the whole James Earl Jones, isn't it? Like, good, your fear pleases me. Not really me, though, is it? No, understandable.
It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind. But it also tells us, give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Where he shows trust, so shall you.
No.
Elder Lions trust you, so you are free to stay here.
No, you see, do you see what it says? You see what it's saying? It's like saying, don't think for yourself. Just do as you're told. And you keep quoting scriptures at me. Think for yourself, kid. Yeah.
Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order.
Who thought
I'm
for
the last
himself.
of his line.
Obviously.
They say my soul was forged from eternal steel.
Oh, God.
But I don't believe that.
Neither do I.
I'm really just a normal boy.
See,
I was sent to the Citadel
That's
many years
good.
ago to be fostered by Elder Lions. But that was before the Western Elders lost faith in the Elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lyons has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much.
Alright, okay, fair enough. They don't actually make you fight, do they? What? That sounds a bit condescending, doesn't it? Have fun.
Oh, anytime.
Okay, let's not
I really
get in
hope
trouble.
You're not thinking of breaking into there.
I was thinking about it, just sort of marginally, not much. I want to know how you guys all just magically know I'm thinking of doing stuff. Colvin, were you it?
What
No.
aid can I offer you, outsider?
Can someone... Yeah, go on.
I'm sure Gunny could train
Gunny.
you, but he won't. Not without permission from
I've
Elder
got permission.
Lyons. You should ask him. He's usually near the lab.
Where's the lab? Where's the lab? This is not a lab. Right. Was that a lab? Nope. This is also not a lab. Lab. Right, so I'm in the wrong section. Typical. Looking for a lab. Hello, have you seen a lab? We're looking for
Welcome.
Gunny.
Hail.
Paladin Vargas,
You honor
Paladin
us with your
Glade.
presence here.
Sound like an air freshener. Right.
Glad to see you and
I
that
know, I've gotta
egghead
fix the
Lee made
laser.
it here in one piece. I heard what happened to that purifier. Hell of a thing.
You want to talk about
You
Gallows?
figure out his name yet? Yeah, I thought not.
Why would I want to know his name? Okay. Nothing else. And you are Vargas.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Nothing, apparently. So where would the lab be? This is the outside world, I believe. Yes. No. Come on, we want power armor. We're going to need it to kill these
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Enclave people. Could that be the lab? Yes! The Citadel Laboratory. Okay. Good grief. What is that?
What is
Awesome!
it? Robot to fix and all that?
About that, are you still having that issue with
Can I have one?
laser? I think the term you used was invariant.
Yes! Now that's what I want as a follower.
With this. A slight modification
Hello, who are
of
you?
our system and all the sub-
Paladin Cross.
Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel.
I like your...
I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons.
I like your armor.
And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you?
Oh, I love the whole customization of the armor thing. This is cool. Love it. Loving it. Great idea. You knew my father?
I did, and you as well.
You did not know me.
Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton.
Oh, you aren't old
He
enough.
was a nobleman. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
Thanks for the guilt trip. So he wasn't. Sometimes I felt like accusing him of it, and he was lousy sense of direction. But he's dead.
And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters.
Oh, and you're guilt
Continue to
tripping me
remember
again.
him fondly. Continue to tell his story, and continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on.
Oh, no, does that mean I have to
But
go
now
and fix
I
the
must
purifier,
ask
right?
you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so.
You do. Karma, by all means, ask.
I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work.
Hell yes! Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to kill the Enclave. I hope you know this.
As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lyons. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit. By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable.
I'm going to go kill the Enclave. Sorry, that's my basic thing. I just want to go kill them all.
Then I shall follow your leave and submit to your command.
Awesome!
As James's child? I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now,
I'm going to go shoot
let us go
Enclave people
forward.
in the face with a
Crush
sniper
the
rifle.
Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
And maybe fulfill my father's... We're going to get along awesomely. And your armor is like... Whoa, look at this! No, stand still, stand still, stand still. You're not going to stand still, are you? I need to get, like... She's got a kind of robe thing, and she's...
Need something?
I don't like the shading on her face, but... Alright, now this is actually Whoa. Is this some of Di Jones's work? Because it looks like T-51, but it also looks like Enclave power armor backpacks, Brotherhood scribe robes, and those things, they come from the eyepieces of the T-45 and are retextured with green, and the retexture job... No, stand up, I'm trying to crouch so I can see it. Looks like Di Jones's. That looks like Di Jones's work. I may be wrong. It has been known. Rothschild. Hello.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with?
Vault 87 has a GEC, and I don't know where it is.
Well, that much I believe I can help with.
Awesome.
Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
All right. Just before I do, is this where I find the gunny? Scribe Peabody. No, it's not, is it? Captain Durga.
Quartermaster Durga here, stranger. I have to say, I'm not sure what you're doing in my armory. We run a tight ship, and unless Elder Lion says so, we don't trade with outsiders. Quartermaster out.
Alright, speak to Lions, get permission. Peabody,
The
hello.
elders sent word of your arrival. I am Scribe Peabody. Welcome. etc.
Okay.
Now, I'm really very busy. Is there something you needed?
Yeah, I'm looking for someone who can teach me to powered armor.
I'm sure Gunny could train you, but he won't. Not without permission from Elder
Got
Lyons.
it, got it. He's usually near the lab. You know what? Hate you all, hating you all, lots. Right. We've got to go... How about this one? How about this one? Clippertine. And toolbox with scrap metal. And, of course, I'm carrying too much. Biker goggles. Don't need. And... What else do I not need? I really don't need the iBot helmet, do I? I don't need it. I'm going to leave it there. I can pick it up another time. Can I move now? Maybe. Laser rifle. Don't need that either. Oh, I could sell it. Well, I could if I could. You're not the person on here. You're not the person. Neither are you. Neither are you.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Alright. Yes, what is difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
Okay, how do I get through the radiation then?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Okay. So there's a vault down there and you've never bothered investigating it, don't you know? No, fine.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources
of course
necessary
not.
to investigate the area.
Yes, I have to complete my father's
you may be
work.
more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
I'll think about it.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood
honestly,
potentially faces a
I'm
very
pretty
pressing,
scientifically minded.
very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, actually I do. I do. I understand greatly. And if you can in any way help ensure their absolute downfall, you will have my approval. Still looking for this Gunny whatever Uji. And failing to find him, really, aren't I? I'm going to cheat. Yes, I am. I'm going to use the maps. It's on here somewhere, isn't it? Is it one of my quests? Picking up the trail. Got to shoot them in the head. Kill Alistair Right. Head of State. Aiding the outcast. Not of this work. I've still got a few other tasks here, but currently everything takes a back seat to shooting the Enclave.
The name of an outcast in the walls of the Citadel. Is that understood?
I understand, sir. But the outcasts have stolen a great deal of our uncatalogued equipment. I am beginning to run short of supplies for repairs.
I understand, Peabody. But you'll need to make do the best you can. If our weapons can't penetrate that Enclave armor, we stand no chance.
Yes, Elder, I understand. Forgive me for speaking out of turn. My frustration got the better of me.
He sounds really, really, really genuine, doesn't he? Let's have a look. So what's the deal with the what robot? Oh yes, robot.
Ah, yes.
The big
Everyone
robot.
asks about the robot. Hard not to, I admit.
It's like 20 foot
His
tall.
name is Liberty Prime.
His?
Very patriotic.
His?
Built by a very proud nation during a very desperate time.
I'm going to put a skirt
We've
on
had
it.
about as
and
much
call it
success
Isabel.
getting him working as they
Just
did.
to annoy you.
You should speak with Scribe Rothschild. He can tell you more.
All right. I'd like permission to trade.
This is not normally something that we do.
James's
Trade
son.
with
James's son.
outsiders has proven to be problematic.
Gonna wipe out the Enclave for you, mate. Trust
However,
me.
considering the circumstances,
Nice one.
so be it. I'll send word to Durga that you have full access to trade.
Awesome. Right. The only thing is, I still don't have. Oh, there's Durga. Hello, Durga. Trade.
I received word from Elder Lyons. He says that you have permission to trade with us. Good for you.
Right. See what you got.
Yeah.
Lots of ammo, which is nice. Ammo's nice. Bozard. I think I've got one of those. But if not, I may come back and buy one. Okay. Recon armor. Helmet. Okay, interesting, but nothing that jumps out at me at the moment. So we're still looking for...
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Let's go up. Did I miss this person? Who are you?
The
Nope,
Brotherhood
you're not
is
it.
at your service.
And you. Scribe Bowditch.
Oh, yes, hello, I've heard about you. We don't get many strangers here in the Citadel, especially those who walk about unescorted. I am Scribe Bowditch.
Got a
if you require
paladin
something, simply
right behind
ask.
me. She's right behind me. You can't miss her. Stupid people.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
We're in the Citadel. What do you mean I'm on... Why I can't find this? Oh, this is getting frustrating. Where on earth is Gunny? You're not Gunny.
Hail.
You're not Gunny. Do you guys know where Gunny is? Hello?
I need to collect my wits
You.
Hey there.
Hello, Gaza. To leave. Good way.
and figure out what to do next.
What about you?
Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah, so listen, thanks and all. Really great job you did there.
Thanks. I'm not talking to Daniel. He'll say something that will annoy me, and I will shoot him in the face. You got to... Okay, outside. Is he outside? Looking for a paladin. Looking for a... Hello, are you a paladin?
The brother. Initiate.
Yes!
You got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates.
No need to apologize.
I swear, these kids would be lost without me
Absolutely.
here to powder their asses.
Teach me. Train me.
Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it.
I won't.
My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass?
I'm special.
Anyway, you ready for this?
Oh, yes.
Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you.
Cool. Cool. Now I have to find a bench and get this fitted. I couldn't fit it last time, though, when I tried on... Well, was it Enclave armor?
Okay, you got all that? I think you know enough now to at least move around in power armor without killing yourself. That's something, right?
Absolutely.
God help us all.
He's probably not going to. Bye-bye.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go show these fish how to shoot straight.
Excellent. And I am going to find a workbench and fit my armor. Where are the workbench? Please don't tell me I'm going to spend the next hour and a half running around looking for a workbench. I'm going to get really cranky.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
What's up there? Never been up here. Believe this. I don't know how many times I've played this game, but I have never been up here. And I shall never go up there again. Okay, we found it. Found the bed, but the workbench. What would you like to create? I would like to fit power armor. Enclave power armor. Thank you very much. And fit power armor helm. Oh yes. Now, just fitting it, make it. Oh god, it's. Whoa. I'm over encumbered. It's suddenly heavier. How on earth did that happen? Right, let's take all this stuff off. Okay, Enclave damage resistance 70. Oh my god! Look at that. Enclave powered armor Mark II fitted. Oh yeah. Right, so I've got -1 agility. It almost carries itself. Well, it does carry itself. Strength +1 and rad resistance. Now, I think if I take advanced power armor, the next level perk, I get less penalties and more benefits. But I've got a... Oh, nice. And I've also got it set so I can still... Oh, I don't get the ocular view now. Of course I don't. So how does it look? Okay. Okay. Oh, that is pretty awesome. Although, I kind of look... Well, I kind of look like the Enclave. Which kind of sucks. You know what? I could wear Brotherhood armor and look like the brother. She's got customized armor. And she looks actually a bit beefy, but still. You know what? I am a bit of a science and mechanical genius. You know what I need to do? I need to customize my armor.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
All right, now that is more like it. Oh yeah.
A flame in your heart.